got with a local saddle maker. Being saddle maker to the king gave you some esteem, and she went to the one closest to the castle that she could find and talked to him about making a saddle which she could ride facing forward and accompany the king without a groom. He thought she was crazy, but he thought it best to do as she wished at this time. So this saddle is not a complete replica. It's a later model, but it started out on a regular tree instead of side saddle pad or the side saddle chair, which was common, with a little planchette to set their feet upon. All of that would not work. Both of those things needed someone to lead them or ride with them. Okay, the saddle that she asked them to make only had one horn in the middle on the top, right here in the front, and she put her leg around it so that she could face forward, and it had a stirrup on it. Okay, this was fine for a while, but then as she started to ride faster and faster, the poor grounds groom couldn't keep up to keep all the slippers tied on. That was a big thing with the ladies. They had these beautiful satin slippers. They couldn't keep them on their feet when they were on the saddle or riding. And it was a hassle to keep stopping, so they liked to leave the ladies at home whenever possible. Okay, enter the side saddle slipper stirrup. They're tiny. This is a replica. This is not a true one. They were covered with leather, some even with lamb's skin to keep the foot warm if need be. And it was probably the most thing that the servants were grateful for at that time, because running alongside these horses for a great length of time was obviously quite tiresome. So the saddle would have looked like this. Without these, it had one horn. And then we go on to Greg. Could you put your card over there? Thank you. When the